So we're here with Natasha. Natasha, this is such a great organization. What brings you out today?
Well, I was just, called for one of my appearances, but when I saw that it was for Big Brothers Big Sisters, I immediately was like, yes, I would love to be there. I've had friends who've worked for the organization before, so I've heard kind of secondhand of all the great work that they do, so I'm just really excited to finally be invited and be a part of it.
Talk about Miss California. There has to be a lot of mentorship going on there, a lot of people to help you get to where you're at. So who's been a mentor for you?
Absolutely. Well, I have to say my number one mentor is my mother, because of course without her upbringing and everything like that, it wouldn't have been possible for me to win Miss California. But, I didn't win this title on my own. I went through various coaches and different trainers, and so there's definitely some key people in my life that have really made a difference and have gotten me to where I am today.
Maybe what's one thing that somebody's told you that you've held on closely throughout the competition where you're just like, it was just rewinding in your head?
Yeah, one thing that somebody told me, and this was 4 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago, believe it or not, was you will be Miss California one day. It may not be this year, but it could be another year. And I actually competed for Miss California 4 times.
No way.
Every time, and I always did well, but of course I never got the crown. So each time that I failed, technically, I just kept remembering, if one person believes in me, that's all that matters. And so that helped me believe in myself. And now my dreams are coming true.
The whole title, what does that mean?
The whole title for me is really a huge responsibility, and I think in part because I've worked so hard for it and have gone through so many years wishing for this moment, I just feel an incredible responsibility to not only do the best I can this year, but be the best I can for other people looking up to me, because to be in the public eye is, it's a huge responsibility, and I feel like there's a lot of celebrities out there that maybe don't take it as seriously, so I just kind of want to be that beacon of light for any young girl like me or any guy who has a dream to, think, hey, if Natasha could do it and she worked hard, then I can do it too.
I love that. And if little girls are watching this, what would you tell them if they want to be Miss America or Miss whatever? What would you tell them?
I would tell them that find whatever it is that you're passionate about and go for it. And if you truly feel a conviction in your heart, then don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it.
And last thing, what's maybe something that nobody knows about you? You've been a little bit in the spotlight now, but a little secret that nobody knows.
I would say a little secret is that I love The Lord of the Rings.
I love it when beautiful girls like, I love Star Trek or Star Wars, whatever that may be.
Whenever I tell people, they're like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I love the Hobbits, I love Smeagol, I love all the dragons. I think it's so cool. So that's kind of something that maybe people wouldn't think of when they first look at me.